Hey guys, welcome back. I don't think I've shown you this plant yet. If I have, please excuse me, but this is a Calathea lookalike, kind of. It is an Aglaonema Rotundum. It is a really cool Aglaonema that kind of mimics the pinstripe Calathea, where it's dark green leaves with pink veining, kind of, sort of, like very bright pink. Leaves that don't get a lot of light, don't have a lot of color on them, as you can see. Yeah, they start out whitish, and with enough light, they get that beautiful pink coloring. Mostly the new leaves too. Anyway, I want to show you this plant because it's not that common. I don't see it. I never see it in shops, or very rarely do I see it in shops. But it seems to be a really strong plant, a really good grower. And I wanted to show you the roots. Look at these roots. Look at these roots. These are completely water roots. I don't think this plant has ever touched soil. Yeah, I've had this for a while. I can't remember how long it's been, but the roots are beautiful. They're gorgeous. And because the roots are exposed to light also, this is on a north-facing window ledge. The roots are exposed to light. They also are greenish. That's not algae. I believe that's a little bit of chlorophyll. And they are doing phenomenally well. Look at that. Looks like a bird's nest. Really cool. But as you can see, this is like a bunch of plants sprouting from the root system. So yeah, it is. Let's see if I can, there we go, brighten it up a little bit. It's just really cool. It's a very, very interesting plant. Aglaonema always have, you know, kind of thick, velvety, not velvety, thick, leathery leaves. But this plant, for some reason, it just feels like they're a little bit thicker, a little bit more velvety, and less sensitive. Like the, I think it's the Aurora, red Aurora Aglaonema. The leaves kind of are very tender and sensitive. These guys are strong, very strong, and beautiful too. Look at that. Look at that design. I like how some of those pink veins don't meet up with the main vein in the middle of the leaf. See how some of them don't meet up? I kind of like that. I don't know why. It just gives it a little bit of character. It's not like consistently connecting, and I don't know. It's like perfectly imperfect. I guess that's one way to think of it. But yeah, I just love this plant. So if you happen to come across one of these guys, I say snatch it up. I've seen them on the internet. Some places are kind of expensive. I happened to stumble across this at a place, and I'd only seen it in one shop and never again. So yeah, I definitely say go ahead and get yourself one. And obviously they love water culture. So if you would like to grow a beautiful plant that's sturdy, thrives on neglect, you don't even have to look at this plant for a couple of weeks. As long as there's enough water in the vessel, the plant does absolutely fine. Because I've forgotten about this one a lot. Some of the leaves are really old too. Hasn't shed them yet, but you can see they're starting to get a little bit light, so these are probably gonna eventually fall off. But we've got plenty of new growth coming up here, so I'm not worried at all. And I have multiple plants. I'm probably gonna end up separating these guys and have them as separate plants and just put them all over the place because I love them. But yeah, this is Aglaonema Rotundum. If you are a collector of Aglaonema, definitely something to get your hands on if you don't have one. Otherwise, it's just a fun plant to have. Beautiful too. So yeah, if you have any questions about how I've been growing this plant for the last couple months, just reach out to me and we'll discuss. But again, the care is pretty similar to other sturdy Aglaonema. This one seems to grow a little bit faster though. I know I have a bunch of Aglaonema, and this one has been putting out leaves what seems to be at a faster rate than any of the other ones that I have. The other ones are doing fine, but they're not sprouting leaves as quickly as the Rotundum, so that's something to be said. So look at these leaves, they're just so pretty. I love them. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to be notified, and I will see you in the next video.